Let me immerse. Right now, I am Kratos. I am Atreus. You feel me? I was gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? But then I heard how it's gonna sound, and I didn't want y'all to have no ideas. But yes, I'm immersed. Dang. YouTube, what is going on with y'all? If you guys are new here, if any of you guys are new here, I go by Ishyabui, all my returning people. Thank you guys for coming back. And we have another installment into our God of War Ragnarok series. Now, before we hop into everything, I just got brought to some new news. So, you know what I'm saying? Since I'm playing it with y'all, I felt like it would be necessary for us to, you know what I'm saying, take in the news together. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. So basically, we got new skins and stuff. New skins, new gear. And considering the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying, our boy Kratos look like this. Our boy look, you know what I'm saying? Our boy look kind of decked out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was kind of assuming that was going to be the case, but I wanted to read the fine print with y'all just in case. All right. As far as our last episode goes, not gonna lie, I've been busy this week. I don't necessarily remember all of what happened. I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest with you. Otherwise, I'm gonna look stupid trying to lie my way through it. Yeah. Let's just get into it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you guys have already caught up with me, so you guys know more than what I know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to tell you the whole recap.
Much better.
See?
Thank
now
you.
I remember.
See? Sleep tight, dear. I'm gonna turn
all I needed was
big day tomorrow.
Big Shaq over here
Tyr.
to jog my memory.
Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Yeah, all right.
I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, you kind of going through it, ain't you, bro?
Nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hard tack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do. Aye, with a pinch of salt. Well, I'll see.
All right, talk to me.
What are you thinking, brother?
Atreus want this too bad.
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so
Like you?
restless.
Oh, never mind.
I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
Atreus, I thought we learned, you know, lessons were taught, lessons were, you know, obtained. One of them being, you know, don't leave your father out of things. I don't want you moving throughout this next couple of minutes or whatever the case may be, acting as if your father just said something bad about you.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
Come on
She
now.
wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely.
So not only are we not letting your folks know what your plans are, but you're going to do what most would consider to be the dumbest thing that you could possibly do in this situation.
You see the best in people. I really
Right.
do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it though?
I don't think so. If you could, you know, prepare this message from a distance, you know, that would be cool.
How about I suggest an alternative?
Oh, no.
Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
Thank
A
you.
certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
The world
Jormungandr?
serpent.
Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
Beautiful.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
Hey, I'm not mad at that. That's the last thing I'll complain about. Because this man just seems so bent on making the wrong decisions.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
this
I
man
hope
be
you like it
moving.
cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh,
Rest in peace to my dog.
I'm
Fenrir.
very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
That boy must be musty or something. I don't know why that would be trauma-inducing.
Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the
Ooh,
Oarsman.
okay.
But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
I do like how we're playing as Atreus. It's a nice little feeling.
A chest.
Not so easy, huh?
That's funny.
Shut up!
That's funny. That boy tried to be like his daddy. Could not break it.
Gaffa.
So, what's been going on?
Okay.
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting. Oh, lift's broken. I'll fix it later.
Accidental magic's not all. He sort of turned into a bear.
A bear? Including the slobber?
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
Yeah.
Venomous?
To be honest with you, that does sound a lot safer.
Shoot the barrel.
Considering the
It's
fact
got a
that
soundstone on it too.
that venomous snake don't got a warpath of vengeance on you, but hey, you know, who am I? You know?
Or not.
I mean, I do gotta get used to his play style, but it's not too far off from his dad's.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes,
Kinda.
you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
Yeah, he was probably hoping that Ego was gonna answer that question for you instead, but
There. Let's get going.
I don't know. This big behind wheel
Why are
was in
you
your
worrying
bag.
so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Right.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even
I don't
there.
know why you're.
Besides,
I don't know why you're so like certain that she wouldn't like knock you off, considering the fact that she almost did on multiple other occasions while trying to kill you and your dad.
he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
Atreus, you do a lot of things that don't make sense.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
I'm talking about with a cell phone.
Yormuteyu Senu.
That's not weird at all. Shh.
Oh, he was hibernating. The fact that you're holding on to this man's leg during all this is crazy. And I'm wondering if this is how, you know, the serpent and the serpent and Thor get put in the mix. See that thunderbolt in the air? What's good, big bro? Hey.
Lukia Bimbul Akata Leja Perir.
Bro, I don't know what you're saying, but all I know is that you need to invest in a better toothpaste.
What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
So,
Good talk.
what did he say? Oh.
What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
We're heading back, right, Atreus? Right, Atreus? Come on, dog.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Okay. Let's try to wedge it through.
Would you just let me do it?
What's going on, Ren?
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Dang, you just gave it away.
Fuck. tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Yeah. I
Look,
could imagine.
Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
You
Not
did
sure
have
she
a
sees it that
choice.
way.
You could have just let
I'm
her
not gonna
die.
ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
I'm going to pick all of this up. Oh my. I really don't like the way Atreus is thinking right now. It's not smart at all. I knew it. I knew it. Y'all, this is exactly why. Oh wait. This is exactly why I take out all of them frozen ones in the area.
You think this stuff grows on trees?
You know what? That's on me. That's my fault, and I'll take accountability. There we go.
Need a moment.
What you mean you need a moment? What kind of moment you need? Come out, you need a moment.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way.
Goodness.
We're so close.
Let's just go home. Let's just go home. I feel like that's a really good idea. My goodness, bro.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
This time, you tried it before and you didn't do it.
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
How?
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking.
What you mean it doesn't work that way?
My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
Well. Bro, alright, look at the skills. Chill.
I don't think I can break this. Need to find another way around.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
I love how everybody in your camp is making smart decisions besides you.
Hit the fire top!
Please. Just keep going.
My gosh,
This is a
bro.
good idea. You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living! Living is an option.
Atreus, you confuse me, bro.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
Talking about I'll get there eventually. Why do you want to get there so badly in the... That's annoying. Okay. Made light work at it. Light work out of that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guns.
All right, more sound.
All right. Go ahead and hop in there.
Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it.
And you know this.
I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
Do you see how nonsensical your two thoughts just made? Considering the fact that they came from the same person? You just sat here and said, if your dad were to be able to see the things that you're doing right now, he'd lose his mind. Which means he wouldn't approve. Now, you also want to sit here and say if he trusted you, you wouldn't have to hide things from him. You hid things from him. That's why he doesn't trust you. This isn't the first time you hid things away from him. Matter of fact, you guys are in this situation because you hid information from him. Like, make it make some good sense.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point.
Like it. Come on, bro.
Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Yeah.
Where do you think I learned it from?
But you're a different person. I get that you're your father's son, but like you don't have to take hold of all of his qualities that you have. My dog is. Oh my God. Thank you. There we go. Oh my God. No way. Okay, knock him off. Go ahead and let that go. It's over with. Oh, but stay. You not getting too far off with that.
Gotta keep going up.
You give me enough distance, I'm gonna put in some good
I know
pain.
what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Maybe because you don't know how to handle information the right way. Maybe because you feel like it's necessary to hide things from people that actually care about you. Smooth kicked. All right. I just had a really good assumption of where progress was. Because I thought progress was this way, but considering the fact that, you know, new enemies came out the cut. Ooh, what? Please don't tell me that's the same deer I just saw. There we go.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
Shoot, me too.
Nightmare.
Okay. All right, make me feel like I'm going the right way. Go ahead and knock that out. Done. All right. Yeah.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got this.
You picking the wrong time to be uncertain.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
Oh, what big door? What big door are you talking about, bro?
Jump!
Is that you up there?
Yeah, it's me.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Obviously
Yes.
not.
I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts.
No.
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Wait, I just came from here.
Just be sure to scream if she starts killing you.
Yep, that's the door.
All right.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right?
Everything's wrong with
Because
that.
I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that.
You should probably avoid, you know, showing
Am I
up.
wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
And yet you don't turn around.
Here goes nothing.
Oh my gosh. Right here. I'm pretty sure she already knows you're here, bro. That's why you caught her doing that.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
So, what did I tell you? There's a reason why you caught her while she was sharpening something.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
My goodness.
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
Yeah, you do look a
You're
crash
better than
out.
this!
Blatant disrespect, I see.
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
I feel like you already
Your
know.
father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
I don't know why.
You.
I don't know why you're so willing to give up this information like this, but considering that they just let you go,
You know the truth.
I'll
My
let
mother
it-
was the
I'll
last
let it
guardian
rock.
of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then you'd already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place.
I hate to say it,
Go
but
and
I
do
saw
not
all
return.
this coming.
Go before I change my mind.
She's not going to help at all.
Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Now what are you gonna do? How are you gonna explain yourself leaving for an extended period of time to your father? That's what I want to know. And you can hear it too, hopefully. Never mind. I was wondering if there could have possibly been a mechanic for you to like turn back, but obviously not. Okay, Sonic Aftershock. Okay.
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
I wonder why. I wonder why. Maybe because he knew that it was gonna be a bad
Good
idea.
thing I like climbing.
Okay.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I'm starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Yep. As he should, you know.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she?
Yeah.
Today was your lucky day. So tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Unfulfilling. You didn't get anything of what you wanted. And now we're fighting.
Fixed that!
And now we're fighting.
Yuppa! I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Give me a second. Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick!
Oh gosh. Take care of that. Done.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this?
Yes.
Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd
Oh
kill
my
me.
gosh. Stop holding secrets.
Speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a
Oh
long
my
time.
gosh. No wonder you guys are on the same team.
I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Did they ever quit?
Atreus! You okay? Oh.
We're gonna knock them out. All right.
Back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back.
Oh, wow.
Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
Okay.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time's right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
It is. You're withholding very valuable information, regardless of how valuable it actually is. You're withholding valuable information from the people that care about you.
Really? Now?
Okay, let me go ahead and take care of that.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
Yeah?
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an...
Chill. Chill, Trey. Chill, Trey. My name's Trey. I got a basketball game tomorrow. I see you.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it.
Yeah, I will say that one was worse. I actually
All
like
right.
Trey.
Shall we?
Me personally, I was a little bit of a fan of it. I just want to look around. I just want to look around, scope out. You know what I'm saying? Scope out the scenery a little bit. I don't necessarily remember me going through this area. Yep.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
Yeah, no. We all know that's not gonna work.
Go, go, go.
You going through the front door with it?
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said
Yeah, I was
that they
about to
were
say.
wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Not necessarily the smartest
Oh,
thing you
little
can
brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I can eat.
Peeing. That's the best thing you could do. That's the best excuse you can make.
As well
Peeing.
rested as I am. Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we're planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Ooh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
What was that?
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
What is that just fell in that man's food?
More for me.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Oh, from the...
Right behind you.
I'll meet
let's
you
go
at the
ahead and do
gateway
it.
presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Who is this?
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety
Who
of
is this?
acts of violence, I imagine.
This Rocket Raccoon variant. What?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squid ink.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of... Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway... Now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here.
Yeah, that boy stood on business. All right, cool. Let's take it
Perhaps
there
as
then.
we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the Elf War.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
All right.
Alfheim.
Grow a secret.
It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim.
You see how pointless all that interference was?
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go down here. Just because I know what's over here.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
Okay, so Freya had brothers.
There's a barricade up ahead.
Twilight Stone will reflect the axe
Twilight
throw.
Stone.
Reflect indicator change
A rare
players when
material
liable
that
to
can
attack.
take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
We're the ones who freeze the light. Whoa! Was that a Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alpha.
It's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
Right side, farther.
What is this? Show it to me again. Bro, tell me to move, bro. Okay. Obviously, that's not the move that I was trying to see. Hey, that's you get for not showing me the move. I try to be nice and calm about it, but
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
somebody gets it.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Okay, it's fully... So it's supposed to reciprocate the current balance of the area.
Work, Atreus. Shall we?
That's some weird tech.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light! Ow!
Ooh. Okay, flashbang of
I've never
death.
seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light world, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. And after the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. Smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
So the light elves use soul energy in order for them to have the powers that they have.
Well done. Though
I ain't gonna lie,
imagine our Light
that
Elf
sounds
friends will
kinda
be
nasty.
pleased.
Speaking of Light Elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
one of those light bulbs! Careful!
Okay. Nope. Gotta avoid that animation.
Watch out! Left side!
Ooh.
Left side!
Give me all the meat. All the meat combo. I'm sorry, you're getting cooked, buddy. Nope. I'm afraid you're not getting that off. Matter of fact, stay on that ground.
Poor souls.
Here. They came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
What's the idea, bro? Oh,
Lucky
okay.
for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
Okay. Shoot, I'm not necessarily mad at that.
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Yeah, you know me. I just gotta, I gotta do my looting. Nothing crazy. All right, we'll carry on. My bad.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alpine light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Say it ain't so. Now, if you guys don't remember from the last playthrough,
Yeah.
those were the most annoying,
I see.
like, those were the most annoying of the enemies that I faced. Them boys stay wanting to fly and be in the air.
Oh, these things smell awful.
Let me grab that.
Anything interesting this way?
Let's find out. Let's find out. I feel like we got time.
Glad we explored.
A forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb. Okay. That might be something worth equipping. Okay. Oh, was it? That was it? Okay. Just knock off on the eyes of Odin.
Shall we continue?
Yeah, bro. Sorry, I just gotta step off the path every once in a while.
What do the Dark Elves want?
That's how I get stronger.
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
No, I'm trying to see it. Can I go this way? There we go. Alright, maybe if I go this way. No. Alright. These boys are not messing with the angles. Oh, snap. I did not know I could go up this high.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here, get back!
Thrown weapons.
Idol! Incoming!
Take it off, man. You got that.
Oh wow, oh wow. Oh. That was it? Got it, ain't it?
Fight you.
I tried to block it. I tried to block it. Honestly, it's a good thing that I died right there, because I still wanted to figure out what that other move was. Hopefully they give me the little
Oh there, friends.
cutscene again.
Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here!
Thrown weapons will nullify this massacre.
Get back.
Okay. Go ahead and pick that up. I was about to say, you better... Okay, you're not gonna push up on us? Okay, I was about to say, you seem smart. Not smart enough.
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
Not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Bro.
Yeah, that looks right.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
My bad, y'all. Bro, what is all this extra? You know
Hey.
what?
That looks interesting.
It does, but let's mind our own business. You know, sometimes minding your business won't hurt.
Right flank.
Ow! Still standing, yeah?
That was annoying. They keep on giving me
Quite the
these
collection of
poems,
poetry,
bro.
brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprise. Esteem.
Yeah.
Huh?
suppose I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Brother, get up, brother.
Okay, okay, them boys like that. Them boys are most definitely like that. Them boys are most definitely like that. I got you. You boys want to be freaking. You boys want to be samurai swordsmen so bad. Alright, alright. That's on me. That's on me.
Watch your right.
Alright, alright, alright. No. No.
Behind you, brother.
No.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
Leave it up to the elves, you know? Leave it up to the elves to give me my most difficult enemies yet. I feel like that's pretty accurate. It's gonna be so cool, man. You gonna get dropped off. You gonna get dropped off. Trying to be all cool and stuff. Get burned, matter of fact. Get burned. Ooh. Hey, look, you ain't going for none of that, ain't you? But you said you ain't going for none of that.
Left leg.
Yeah, get in that cranium. Get in that. Yeah.
Wow. That was fine.
Yeah.
I'll meet
Yeah.
you on the other side.
That boy played too much. Yeah, y'all got that.
Whoa, Tyr can really jump.
But, well, what y'all looking at me for? I feel like I'm supposed to be getting a certain animation that I'm not getting. Okay, it just what? Yeah, I had to restart the joint. It was not letting me. It wasn't letting me get over there. Nice little quick stealth mission.
Continue up this way.
Nice little stealth maneuver. That was hot.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Right over! Throw your weapon at it!
What's your left?
Done. Y'all peep the no look. Y'all peep the no look. That was hot. That was hot.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
That boy pulled up on me with the quickness. What was that?
Father, over here!
I know. You know I gotta loot though. You know I gotta do my looting.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Fly door! Incoming!
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Draw that off.
Behind you!
I ain't even gonna lie, I'm getting kinda icy with these no looks. Alright, boom. Ooh. Go ahead and get that out of there. Nope. Oh, snap.
Fly door! Throw your weapon at it! Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue.
Alright.
I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Go ahead and knock this over.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light helps wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
You know, go ahead and knock that over.
He's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Ooh. W loot. I heard all that growling.
And here we go again.
Ooh.
Maybe you can throw those back at them!
This is a fine mess.
Yeah, them boys ain't playing. Them boys ain't playing at all. Oh my. Don't fucking line that up.
And here we go.
Behind you! Watch out!
Uh-huh. Yup.
Throw your weapon at it! Left side, incoming!
No, not even playing around with it.
Another light to the left!
Yep, take care of him.
It's down!
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Oh my god.
Watch your right!
Oh god. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. There we go. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Right, incoming.
You don't give me my freaking axe, bro? No. Bro.
Brother, get up! Brother!
That's on me. That's on me.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Like, I want to keep on using the axe, but every time I use the axe, except for the times where like it's directly in my hand, it's such a drag having to call it back, bro.
And here we go.
Are you angry at the light?
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Light up on the left!
All right. Oh my gosh.
Right side, incoming.
Give me my axe, please. Are you serious? You know what? Yeah. Come here. Come on. Come on. Bro, I'm fighting for my life.
Behind you, incoming.
Run. You gotta run. We got to run.
Above you! Watch out!
Nope. For me, I got it. For me, I got it. No. Yep, just let them have it with the chains. Let them have it with the chains. Let them have it with the chains. Woo. And yep, I've been seeing you this entire time. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Stop looking at me.
Brighter than I remember.
But I'm glad we made it through. Oh wait, we're supposed to go this way. You know what? How about we don't do that?
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop
Yank
the
that
elves from
over.
fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to.
Bro, I'm
heal
trying to
this
figure
land
out. I'm
and
trying to
end
figure
the
out a way to
war.
get through this as fast as
Made
possible.
his
'Cause
choice. Well, fine, perhaps. But
I
not
don't find it
necessarily
necessary to
for him.
just, you know,
Wow. I suppose we're
end
all
without getting into like a solid point, you know?
regardless. The shield moved.
Boom. Honestly, it hasn't even been that bad. Or at least until we got into alcohol. How do I put it? The last game had the elves being like one of my least favorite people or least favorite enemies. This game's keeping up with the trend, you know? The elves are so far the most annoying enemies to go against. Is it? Oh, okay.
That looks right.
Yeah, since it's like that, I have to. I guess I gotta go the other way.
Here, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I wondered what became of Smarty.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
Yeah,
I
you
see.
did. Seems like we did.
Do you still hear something wounded out there?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
Yeah, I feel like that's the right thing to do. We can't just be wandering this place. I'm trying to get done with this.
Once we find our way
Leave
down,
Alfheim as soon as possible. It's right there, bro. Is that something to hit? No.
There's some soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, these light elves.
What soundstone are you talking? Oh. That one.
It's facing the wrong way.
That's on me.
Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up.
I was about to say, you do something there.
Kratos.
Well done.
Appreciate you, my boy.
At your service. Ah, the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so.
You love to see it.
Father went inside the light. He said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated.
It's because
You
I'm
must
fine
tell
like that, bro.
Kratos.
I'm
What
fine
did you
like
see?
that.
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so...
Oh
conversation
no, I did it.
difficult, to say the least.
I get it. You miss your girl, bro. I miss your. I miss the relationship y'all had too, man. Y'all seemed real good for each other. But there's bigger fish to fry.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
You ain't hearing nothing.
Father, she's gone.
Look. I was gonna say I miss her too. I was gonna say that. I'm immersed right now. Let me immerse. Right now, I am Kratos. I am Atreus. You feel me? I was gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? But then I heard how it's gonna sound, and I didn't want y'all to have no ideas. But yes, I'm immersed. Dang. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a nice little exhale. Keep it moving. Don't look back. Don't look back. You know what I'm saying? I done heard from a good old book of mine. You know what I'm saying?
We're almost there.
Somebody had looked back one time and turned into a
They've
pillar of
changed some
salt.
stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf King...
Was doing the right
I thought
thing.
all the Dark Elves were...
Yep. And you just sat there. When we went through all that other type of stuff, it ignored me sitting here telling you to mind your own business, and look where it got us. Fighting for the wrong side. But you know what? I'ma just leave it there. I'ma just leave it there, y'all. If you enjoyed this video and made it this far, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more, and also check the description below for all my socials, and also access to my other channels as well. I drop I drop pretty frequently over there. You know what I'm saying? The reaction channel been popping lately. We're trying to get it off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Get it out the mud, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, show that channel some love. But in the meantime, I love y'all, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next vid. Y'all folks be safe, man.